suffering. Bow before me.
Yeah, work. Well, there we go. Check. Louder than the music, probably not. I'll lower the music. I had to fucking throw a little munch with some chips and salad right now, so don't mind me. Leg is killing me, but it's alright. This shit is still swollen hardcore. Figured after this I'll take the meds. Whatever I have left. That all good. Put on chat. I don't really have any topics, just free flowing and I mean, just like two things, like the AI movies that I was talking about. I got some examples of that we could look at. Like how AI has become this whole new thing that people are using now to make these crazy movies. Or like clips and shit. It looks fucking real. Pretty real badass. And then there's been some more King of the Hill leaks. Where is it? You think AI wants us to call it artificial intelligence or AI? Oh no. Pop out chat. Pop out chat. Popping out chat. There we go. Made it better. Whatever. Where is this thing? Oh, there it is. Slide in these fucking windows, bro. That place on fire, bro. Is this it? Got it. This. Turn up this. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there, there I am. There I am. And we push the play.
There's bitch ass, and me and Greg are headed to Endor. Forest mission, easy terrain, little recon work. Should be chill.
Okay, Greg, I'm telling you, I've seen like 5 of those little teddy bear looking things. One of them had a spear.
Well, guess they were real.
I thought you were joking.
We're gonna die in a tree hammock because of you, Greg.
We got out. Greg chewed through the net like a psychopath, and now the teddy bears are chasing us. They're throwing things, Greg. Why are they so fast?
Bro, we just got back from Endor. We still got leaves in our armor, and now Vader's bitch ass is sending us to Hoth. Greg, what you think?
Silent shrug.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Bro, Greg! Can you fucking drive? I swear, if we die in this tin can before we even freeze to death on Hoth.
All right. We just landed.
Greg!
Get your ass up!
I can't feel my everything.
We are so dead. Okay,
It's pretty good
it's your
for
turn
AI.
to stand watch.
I did it last time.
No, I did it last time. You just stared at the wall and said you were visualizing threats.
Okay, so we're in the middle of an active firefight. People are screaming, stuff's exploding, and Greg's over there building the damn snowman. Bro, I've had enough. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't get paid enough for this shit. Dude, we are so dead.
I think I disabled the shields instead of the landing gear.
Cool. Love that for us. Okay,
Not bad.
we've been getting shot at for 6 hours. I haven't eaten.
I don't want to die out here before Battlefront 3.
Guys, I think I lost Greg. I swear he was right behind me. I turned around for 1 second and he was gone.
This kind of reminds me of a cop show that they was
Man,
stormtroopers.
Greg really has to stop getting in trouble.
That was with AI.
All right, boys, orders just came in from Vader's bitch ass, and me and Greg are headed to Endor.
Spear.
3.
And now, if we die in this tin can,
Sending. Man, what you think?
Hoth.
Last time, you just stared.
I disabled the
Greg still got choked, though. Honestly. Could be worse.
Day 3 of floor duty. Watch out, this spot right here is slippery as hell. Morning, guys.
Morning.
So, guys, we finally finished our punishment,
Never touching them up again.
and now we got assigned a new mission. No more janitor duty. We're back, baby. We don't actually know what the mission is yet, but we were told to report to Shuttle Bay 7 in full gear, so fingers crossed it's not Mustafar.
If it's Endor again, I'm faking a leg injury.
So, guys, we just got our new mission, and yeah.
Orbit.
Looks like we're going to Tatooine.
What the fuck?
All right, this is it. We're shipping out for Tatooine. High heat, endless sand, probably locals that hate us. Sounds amazing.
I preloaded the nav route myself.
Oh, no.
I told you, Greg. I told you not to touch the nav system. I followed the route!
You plotted it upside down, Greg.
Greg! What the fuck are you doing?
Correcting for wind shear.
to do this so accurate.
We've landed.
Pretty accurate.
If you
It's
can
a
even
little
call this
janky.
landing.
That was the smoothest one yet.
There is no way this man passed flight school. We've been walking for like 2 hours. It's 150 degrees.
If we keep a good pace, we'll be there by nightfall.
Greg, Tatooine has 2
9/1
suns.
Star Wars stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like cops. There's another one like cops.
We finally made it to the base.
They did it like.
Guys,
10
it's the
years
next
ago.
morning. Somehow, me and
20
Greg
years ago?
survived the hike, the heat, and Greg's piloting. We're finally chilling. So we're heading into town for patrol, because apparently walking across a desert wasn't enough cardio. We've been assigned to keep the peace. Okay, guys, so like you saw in the last video, after Greg's terrible flying, we've ended up here on Tatooine, and now we're on patrol duty in town. All right, guys, patrol duty is officially done for the day. Huge shout out to you guys. We just hit 100K followers on TikTok. So to celebrate, we're gonna go drink something questionable in a sketchy Tatooine bar. All right, guys, end of the day. Patrol's done, no explosions, no paperwork. We're officially
Yeah, no
off duty,
twitching.
and we've got drinks that may or may not
I'm
be
twitching
safe
too
for
as
human
well.
consumption. Okay, guys, so Greg went to grab another round. Pretty sure
Greg's fucked up.
Was that Greg? All right, so we're heading back to base. Greg got kicked out for being Greg. I finished both drinks. Nobody died. I'm calling that a win. All right, guys, it's the next morning. And I just realized we don't have a ship to get back to the Death Star. because Greg's dumbass destroyed it. All right, guys, we're heading back into town to look for parts to fix the ship. Neither of us really knows what we're doing or what we're even looking for, so yeah, this is gonna be our first time trying to fix the ship. Wish us luck. So guys, I think we found some of the parts we need to fix the ship. Hopefully everything works. I said hopefully. All right, we've been out here for hours, but I think we finally got everything working again.
Dude,
we had to trade 3 credits of power cell and Greg's dignity to get the parts.
Hey, Greg, you
connected all the main systems, right? Nav, thrusters, life support, hyperdrive?
Dynasty, really?
You sure?
Yeah.
You think so?
Good. All right, guys, moment of truth. Time to see if this thing actually turns on. Hey. Let's go. It actually worked.
We're so back!
Somehow we pulled it off. We're getting off this rock. Feels like we just got here, but we've actually been stuck on Tatooine for 3 months. But hey, ship's alive. Finally.
We just flew out of Tatooine.
Finally.
On our way to the Death Star, and for once, nothing's on fire. Maybe things are finally turning around.
We're almost at the Death Star. Just a few more minutes and...
What the fuck?
I think we lost power.
Greg! I thought you connected everything.
I thought I did.
What the fuck is going on?
we're going down.
They're going back to Tatooine.
Greg, what do we do?
I don't know, everything's flashing red.
We are actually gonna die this time. Where are we? Greg?
Greg just passed the phone.
Oh no. Greg? Greg, wake up, man, come on. Greg, seriously, get up.
Oh, I'm awake.
Dude. Okay, where the hell are we?
Wow, I'm interested now. Endor?
Is that Alderaan? All right, new plan.
Alderaan?
We sneak in, grab a ship, and get out.
I swear I saw something a while back. Vader had a plan to blow this place up.
Oh
yeah.
god, they get
We're
blown
leaving.
up on Alderaan.
We're blowing up this shit-ass planet. Any questions?
Dude, I'm so fucking done. This is all Vader's fault. Tatooine was cursed, man. Nothing has gone right since. Maybe this was his way of punishing us.
Greg, that's the one. That's the ship. Act casual, go. Let's go! We stole the ship, we're out of here!
Hello?
Oh no. All right, buddy, time to go. Wait, where even are we? Somewhere not Alderaan. You'll figure it out. Guys,
Man, that's
after 5
AI.
months, we're finally back home. I forgot what a bed looks like.
Look real.
You 2 idiots have a new assignment, especially you, Greg.
Man, we didn't even sit down yet. Well,
It
guys,
looks like a mixture of House,
Vader's bitch ass gave us another assignment.
Ryan Reynolds.
Hopefully this one's at least easier than the last 5 missions.
Dave, Greg, Speeder Patrol. Endor perimeter?
Finally.
All right, guys, we just touched down on Endor. Vader gave us speeder patrol duty, so now we gotta go track down the bikes and start patrolling. Let's try not to die this time. Hey, Greg, you know how to drive one of these, right?
Of course.
The duck
What, you
dynasty?
think I'm an idiot?
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it. All right, we're moving now. These things are way faster than they look. Whew. Whew. And there he goes. Greg. Greg, wake up, man.
What happened? Whole movie like this,
You crashed into a tree. Dude, you good?
I think so. Wait.
Oh shit, that little shit's taking my bike. I swear he went this way.
He's long gone by now.
Guess we're walking back to the base. All right, sun's down. We're still miles from the base, so this is it for the night. Should be safe, as long as we're quiet. Guys, something's wrong.
Greg? Plastered, right?
Greg, this isn't funny. Where the hell did you go? I think someone took him. Okay, guys, I found him. They've got Greg tied up. We're getting him back.
So, guys, I couldn't show you what I did to those
R.I.P.
Ewoks,
Hollywood.
but needless to say, we don't got to worry about them anymore.
Well, guess those little guys were
Better
also the
this
ones that
gets.
stole my bike. So I took it back.
Right? Seriously.
Never letting you sleep on watch again, bro. Here. For saving my ass, bro.
Don't make a habit of it.
So, we've got a meeting with Vader today. No idea what it's about, but if it has anything to do with the last speeder patrol, I swear. Wish us luck.
I've been monitoring your field performance closely, and I believe you are ready to train a new recruit.
What? What? Your new recruit, Jimmy.
Jimmy. What is this lame ass?
Hi, guys.
All right, guys, day 1 of training with Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy, safety off, aim downrange, and... What are we gonna do with this guy? Greg, he makes you look like a genius.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
My bad. We're doomed. Is he dead?
We're checking on that.
Oh, is that where it ends? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, there's more. Meet Yoda? How many days are there? Days of Fall of the Empire? What the fuck? How long have they been doing this?
Yo, guys, so Jeff and I should just go back to the Death Star, man. We don't belong out here. Dude, the Empire is bad, man. Like, really bad.
Like a panther! Jeff stole a Tusken speeder. Why did you steal a fucking Tusken speeder?
Bro, they're shooting at us.
Okay, guys, we've been captured by Tusken Raiders. We need to try and make a run for it. Hey, untie me, man.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
okay, guys, been walking almost 3 days. No food, no water. Might be it, man. Are those death sticks? Hey, guys, we escaped the Tuskens. These Jawas took us in.
I don't have any death sticks, man.
Wait, I think the Jawas are selling us, man.
We're not droids, though, dude.
I don't think they care.
I don't want to be a droid, man.
Well, you better start beeping or we're getting smoked. All right,
Pretty
guys,
funny.
we've ended up on a rebel ship. They think we're stormtrooper droids. I don't know how, man, but we're just going with it for now.
So we've been sent to a droid cleaning facility. Jeff's up first. How you feeling, man?
I'm not a fucking droid, man.
Welcome back, guys. So as you saw in the last vlog, Jeff and I got cleaned up. We're just outside the planning room.
Not sure where we're headed next.
I think they mentioned Endor. So we're on a stolen Imperial shuttle. They're briefing us about some forest moon op. Something about the second Death Star.
What happened to the first one?
Wait, so they just blew the whole thing up?
Yeah, there were like 1 million people on that thing.
I don't know, man. Maybe we should go back.
I imagine it would be kind of like this. Like, you're just like shooting the shit. There's no, technical George Lucas script. That's why people like they like to expand on the lore and shit. This is funny. If this was canon, I'd be dying laughing. But they did this kind of something like this in The Mandalorian, where they kidnap Baby Yoda or Grogu, and then they're over here just having a casual conversation like this, going back and forth, and hitting the fucking Baby Yoda. And they're over here trying to do practice on their practice shooting, but they kept missing. It's a whole joke about stormtroopers. They suck at shooting. Forgetting prawn, getting too real. What do you mean? 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 Any fridges in this? No. Can't say there is. I'm scrolling through it. Oh, did they meet a Mandalorian?
So guys, we followed the Mandalorian to this compound. He just smoked a bunch of dudes.
He's a bounty hunter, dude. He's at the office. Okay, guys, we just saw him hand over the baby. He got paid so much in Beskar, dude. Yo, should we jump him? What? No, dude.
So we've been asked to stand guard over the baby, just in case the Mandalorian...
Where is he?
Holy shit, we're just freelancers, man.
Nice armor, man.
Thanks.
All right, guys. Mando took the baby, but the guild is pissed. This is the way. Where the fuck did you get a jetpack, man? So guys, Moff is not happy we let Mando escape with the little green fella. So he's ordered us to track him down and take him out. We're so cooked, man. Okay, guys, we found him. We're currently in pursuit. Dude, chill with the jetpack, damn.
I feel like there's gonna be a huge thing about Jeff and Sam this time around for like Star Wars Celebration, or because that already happened. Maybe D23 it'll start. I don't know, because they've already announced everything. It's probably next year. Jeff and Sam. What are you saying about vegetables? Vegetables? VeggieTales? Fun and all? Oh, weren't you saying that that's the only one that you didn't have? You're saying something like that, right? That's weird. I can't find this fucking Committed Hill clip. Let's see if I can find it. Where would it be? Where would it be? I don't remember where I'm at. I think I found it. Oh yeah. Where is it? Come on, I fucking saw it here. Gosh, what was that? I look for the King of the Hill thing. Fuck. I don't know why I can't find this anywhere else.
Five stars?
I'm gonna give you a 4. That way it gives you to work towards. Huh. Is that a...
Don't worry, they're both all gender.
Are we all gender?
World has changed, Dad.
5 stars?
I'm gonna give you a 4. That way it gives you something to work towards.
I don't want to show it because if it's nowhere, it's only on like these leaks that are happening. I don't even know if this is out yet because it looks like it's filmed on a TV.
Huh. Is that a...
Don't worry, they're both all gender.
Are we all gender?
World has changed, Dad.
5 stars?
This has my coaching. Just confused about why is there gendered. That's gonna be funny. This is fine. Like, when was this made? I thought this was
This episode of Superpower Beatdown is brought
to aid Darth Vader. Darth Vader has captured one of the most powerful men alive, Superman, to force a power trade with Darkseid of Apocalypse.
Has anybody seen this? I didn't even know
After
about
interrogating
this.
suspects in Mos Eisley, I discovered that the space mercenary, Boba Fett, used a kryptonite-powered lightsaber to aid Darth Vader in the capture of Superman. With the rest of the Justice League occupied, it is now up to me to save Superman and prevent the forging of an intergalactic alliance that could enslave the universe.
Constantine from the Ernest movies. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was always with
Superman's
like
distress signal is coming from that small moon.
That's no moon.
I thought this was AI.
Initiate cloaking mode.
It's not AI? It's 10 years ago? Van Vader versus Darth Vader. I'm good on that. Vader, obviously. So he sneaks on.
Oracle. I've located Superman.
Excellent. Then it looks like you're good to go.
There's something else I need.
My lord, sensors indicated breach of security in your armory.
He's here for the Kryptonian. Lock down cell blocks 3 and 4, and leave the rest to me.
Oracle. I'm approaching Superman's location.
You've made a mistake coming here.
Release Superman. Why you still can.
You do not know the power of the dark side.
I'll take my science over your magic any day. Let's see how well you breathe now.
Hey, he almost sounds like Kevin
Force
Conroy.
will sustain me long enough.
Exactly. Better focused on you than me.
Kevin Conroy was in fucking Cheers. He's on fucking...
You underestimated me.
I underestimate nothing.
Dan DeVito's
You cannot win.
He's not gonna use the force on him? Well, that's weak. Use the force. Dodge. Breathing apparatus.
You wasted your opportunity to defeat me. Now, you will die.
Maybe I have seen this. Ship music.
Your theatrics will not help you.
How's this for theatrics?
Nice. Gonna have enough money to make it real. But he'll die. Three years, 4 years. I mean, yeah, those are the money makers, all right? See how good this Superman is? How good it's really badass? Shit.
Your science did not defeat me.
It wasn't supposed to.
Oh shit. You think you can use the force on Superman? Not in a defeated state, right? No.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you.
I know.
What are you?
I'm Batman.
Oh. This isn't justice.
Head over to facebook.com/Batmathon to see
bad.
exclusive photos and updates, and definitely remember to get your geek on with the Loot Crate box.
That wasn't bad. It was 10 years ago. That's pretty good. Superman versus Darth Vader. Obviously, Darth Vader, right? It's got to be Darth Vader, right? No. Maybe not. Superman can defeat Darth Vader, but how would Darth Vader? Oh, I guess he got him with kryptonite, right? You know, he does fucking travel the galaxy to fucking get crystals. Maybe find a kryptonite crystal in this What If series. That'd be cool. One day they'll do these what ifs in a movie form. Crossovers. Remember when Jane Silent Bob, what? Mark Hamill was in Jane. Yeah. You remember when Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher didn't know they were in that movie together? Until they were watching it because they didn't have any scenes together. And they hadn't been seen in a movie since Jedi together, I believe. Did you know Michael Keaton should have combined Batman and Birdman? I mean, he couldn't do Batman automatically because so like when he came back, he did Batman and then he did the Vulture. And then finally was able to do Batman, 2 of them. The Batgirl movie that we're supposed to see that we didn't get to see. And The Flash. Flash one was pretty dope. It's like the best part of the fucking movie. I'm telling you. I mean, there's a lot of shitty superhero movies back in the 90s and 80s. Too, Pico, don't forget about that. I mean, how many Captain Americas do we have to see that sucked? How many times do we have to see the Flash TV series or a fucking, you were talking about Superboy or a fucking Adventures of Lois and Clark, Smallville. You know, shit like that. The fucking terrible Punishers that, I think they're all good. But, you know, shit like that. Then for the movies, it'd be like, you know, Phantom 2020 or whatever it was called. Or The Shadow. Or Spawn. Fucking Blade. Those are all Marvel movies too. Howard the Duck, Marvel movie. Made by George Lucas. George Lucas should do a Marvel movie, right? Huh. I'd watch that. He's got to direct something. Let's see him do something. Probably just want direct Star Wars. I want Star Wars. I understand. Mark Dickinson, what did you say? Michelle Pfeiffer should have had sex in the Batman. Didn't he like tease her and she was like gross? I got these new potato chips, these Lay's ones, they're chili hot dog flavored. I've never seen them. I think they said they're limited edition. Did I try them? I should try them, right? I got the munchies. An unwritten rule of the road. What are you talking about? More games of those video sex scenes? Oh god, no. Dean Cain. Gara as Wonder Woman. I guess that could work. If she can make her voice sound less high pitched, that's what it pisses me off. Yeah, we've had that conversation before, Sophia versus Fran. Like, Fran Drescher doesn't really sound that high pitched, it just sounds like that. Have you seen that one where she fixes her, snaps her face into like the table and she fixes her nose for like 10 seconds and it goes back to high pitch? Yeah, I'm gonna get these chips. Got the motherfucking munchies, bro. Hold on, I'll be right back. Lay's flavored hot sauce. I've never had that. Oh, these aren't even fucking Lay's. These are... They're Circle Gay. But it does say limited edition. Grilled hot dog. Not even chili hot dog. Grilled hot dog? Like, how is this going to taste like a grilled hot dog? Either it tastes like a hot dog. That sounds gross. Actually, if it does not taste like a grilled hot dog, what if it just tastes like a Vienna sausage? That'll be gross. We guaranteed you'll love it. Product of Canada. Mother baby, what in the God's name are you fucking sitting down here? It says with mustard, relish, and onion. Onion. It's all slickery. Fucking put that on. Right away, it smells like barbecue. So I guess that's the grill. Onion, mustard, rather. Straight up wiener, bro. As if it has. I don't know what the fuck I'm tasting. It doesn't taste like a grilled hot dog, but it kind of does. It kind of reminds me of like a Gobstopper. This was what it was. We have a 3-course meal. It kind of just goes through this array of flavors here. Just like, what the fuck am I tasting? I don't know if I'd buy them again. Here. Huh. I'll side down with some water. Cottonmouth Jones. God damn it. Any barbecue sun chips are good. It's not 7-Eleven, it's Circle K. John Travolta. Wait. Are they doing a face-off too? Hot dog flavored water chips, bro. You said the Phenom. Think that was a Bray Wyatt thing?
This episode of Super Power Beat is brought to you by Loot Crate.
Damn, how many of these motherfuckers are made?
Sign up now at lootcrate.com/batinthesun.
Machinima? I heard Machinima. What happened to that? Machinima?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 15 of Superpower Beatdown, the show that takes two superpower legends.
I think I do remember. This is like so long ago, though. 2015. Casey Jones, where are you? Oh, it's Vegas.
Ryu wins! Does anybody else want to challenge Ryu? Anybody?
Oh shit.
I challenge you.
They got the real JDF.
I'm too old for this.
Beat off. They say beat off. Is that the other Power Ranger, the Red Ranger?
Smart time. Dragon Sword!
Nice. You're a white ranger.
Dragon dagger! Now!
What do you say? Fuck my dagger? You did it. Alright, you can. This is gonna be a good game. GG. Oh shit. I'm gonna turn into Uber or fucking Bad Ryu? What is it? Come on. Dead Ryu? Break the fucking. Broke his fucking. Damn, he stabbed straight up through the fucking chest.
Welcome to my nightmare.
Let's see how the fans voted. 57% for the Green Ranger to 43% for Ryu. Another close battle.
Ryu.
Be sure to check out the
Ryu. Reuse me. Jason David Frank's last fight. No, his last one was that movie that came out right after he died. What was it called? The Power of the Gold Ranger, the Power of the White Ranger, or something like that. Dragon Power. Cobra Kai, I don't know. I've never seen him. Why are you saying like Bullfrog Waking? Oh, Jesus Christ, Chad. White Ranger versus Scorpio. That was like 11 years ago. Fuck. I remember these that just been so fucking long. What's that music? The Lone Rangers. They should come out with another fucking movie that actually had Pauly Shore play Dave Arquette's fucking part. They're like brothers and shit. Oh, I'm gonna taste this hot dog thing again. So weird. I don't know, it's weird. Relish onion. Why? Okay. I'm never buying these chips again. This is weird. Maybe if I get some more snow and this might taste better. Circle jerk cake. Ugh. Is that what you want? And today, so I can fucking even woke up in fucking pain. I thought, having cast with fucking out of the cast would be better. Now everything's still very sensitive. It sucks. So, yeah, I was looking for my pipe earlier. I don't know what I did with it last night. Put it somewhere. I think I know where it's at. I think it's in my jacket. I just realized that the jacket's somewhere over there. I'm not gonna go get it. Circle K is not that bad with the prices. Just their food, their generic food sucks. The pizza's alright. Sandwiches look like trash. 7-Eleven sandwiches look like trash. UT sandwiches look like they've been sitting there for days. Get a fucking lettuce wilting. Is there another restaurant that I'm thinking about? Yeah, sandwiches. I'm talking like the Subway sandwich kind of style, not the fucking nasty ass expired egg sandwich, egg salad sandwich. I hate those. Slap shot. The band. And slap shot. Oh yeah. So this is the end of the line for me. This is the right here, so plain to see. Now is the time to fix your mistake. You were telling me to make a clean break. I think I heard the band slap shot. Well, I told you so. You never believe me. Well, I told you so. Can't go by a life stays on the rails. Nobody wants. Man, how long ago was this? Your friends want you to just stay away. 10 years ago? And now all I want is for just one more day. 10 years ago, shit. That wasn't the slap shot I remember. Oh. Where's the fucking thing? So I was looking at this earlier.
Ronnie,
Paul, I want to go to Paul Dangerously on the telephone. Paul, can you hear me, buddy?
Yes, I can, Mort.
Paul, let me ask you a question. You've been listening to this stuff.
Yes, I have.
All right? You listened to Jim Wilson's life story. What do you make of his statement that he was basically blackballed from wrestling?
Jim Wilson was blackballed from wrestling, and that is the truth, and I'll tell you why right now. Because he was such a loser, he never drew a dime in his life, and nobody ever wanted to pay his bill.
Oh, shit.
The fact is, Mort, that the wrestling business is exactly like television. If you don't produce ratings, I don't care how good looking you are, I don't care how many cigarettes you smoke, I don't care what producers you sleep with, you're off the air.
Walk easy, Paul.
With everybody. He never drew a dime, and they said, get out of the business, you're a loser.
Notice it had him labeled as pro wrestler. Never drew a dime in the business. Hell yeah. Jim Wilson played in the NFL. Is that who that was?
Wrestling.
Jim Wilson was blackballed from wrestling, and that is the truth, and I'll tell you why right now. Because he was such a loser, he never drew a dime in his life, and nobody ever wanted to pay his bill.
What's the story on Jim Wilson? Which one should I watch? Was he on that 2020 report? Is he the guy that slapped that guy? Oh, yeah, that was Dr. Death, right? Why was he blackballed from wrestling? What did he do? He was gay and he's dead.
Seemed like child's play.
Inside look at a business that is filled with flamboyant personalities.
Isn't that what wrestling
Today,
is?
the biggest star is Hulk Hogan. He's a good guy. A few years ago, he was a bad guy, but why quibble? Now he's a good guy, and fans think of him as that blonde American hero. And he is a star. To find out what kind of celebrity this man is, we, earlier that day, took a walk through Manhattan's theater district. Now, I've interviewed lots of celebrities, but no one attracted a crowd like this.
For real, touch it. Hang on for your life. Oh, my God.
Of course, the other celebrities weren't wearing red sleeveless T-shirts in the winter. The Hulk's match this night is against his hated rival, the Iron Sheik. The Sheik, dirty fighter that he is, leaps on our hero even before the match officially begins. This gives the Hulk justification to get mean, too. After all, if provoked, an American hero must fight back. And in the end, of course, the Hulk triumphs.
Damn.
The Hulk is the World Wrestling Federation
That popped
champion.
everybody.
Of course, there
He did
happen
like
to be
4
other
moves.
wrestling federations and other world champions.
Man,
but
wrestling's
the Hulk's
changed so
group's the
much.
biggest, so the Hulk's the biggest star. His real name, by the way, is Terry Gene Bollea. He used to be a musician, played bass guitar in a rock group. Then on the side, he worked out in the gym and built up this humongous physique and became a professional wrestler. Now he travels from arena to arena, working as many as 6 nights a week. Terry is really a soft-spoken person, but turn on the camera, he becomes the Hulk.
You know something, John? Today we were walking around, man, all around New York City. I was trying to tell you what Hulkamania is all
What if
about.
we just start saying the
And, you know,
N-word?
I tried to tell you, and the last thing I said was, brother, you got to experience it. You got to live it. You got to experience it to believe it, even to comprehend it.
Even experiencing it, it's hard to comprehend. Why does pro wrestling sell out all 22,000 seats in Madison Square Garden? That's something professional basketball and boxing don't often do. Apparently, this is what the public wants. You know, this stuff kind of makes me mad because this isn't really wrestling. This is wrestling. I was a high school wrestler. That's wrestling.
USA team very, very effective with this front headlock.
This is what amateur wrestling looks like. This is an Olympic match. The trouble with this in the eyes of the money people is that it's boring. I appreciate it, but that's because I understand the sport. The money people say, we want millions of fans. So to get them, we'll put on this. But is this a real sport? I mean, are they really wrestling? Are they trying to win? I wonder what the fans think. To find out, I did what any journalist would do. I took an exit poll under an exit sign.
I think it's all fake, you know? It's a form of entertainment.
Well, it's fun, but it's fake. Like, they don't hit him in the head and everything and make him...
Most people we talked to felt
York,
that way.
right?
But many people think it is real.
I don't think a lot of people are going to pay the money to come see just play fight all day.
This is real.
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Is it fixed?
No, I don't think it's fixed, no, baby. Those people be hitting too hard on the ground for it to be fixed.
The wrestlers have their own special way of answering when I ask if it's fake.
Come in the ring, I can take your head off, or anybody else think my sport is not funny. Come in the ring, I can show him. Anything else?
Well, I won't go in the ring with you, but fans,
Damn,
I'm
he had the
afraid I
balls
have
to
to
say
tell
that to
you,
Sheik.
it is fake. That's why some states won't let the promoters call these matches. They have to call them exhibitions instead. And come on, if these big guys did this kind of thing to each other for real, they'd kill each other. You don't recover from real violence so easily. The truth is that pro wrestling is simply fake. And if you don't believe me, listen to ex-wrestler Eddie Mansfield.
Is this real wrestling? No, it's not real, no, not at all. I mean, if somebody believed that, they'd be stupid.
Eddie Mansfield, with longer hair, was a professional wrestler for 6 years. For a while, he was Florida TV champion. He was a 230-pound bad guy. Mansfield wrestled hundreds of matches, mostly in California, Texas, and Georgia. He says not one match was for real.
The promoter comes in and says, hey, I want it done this way.
Eddie said he'd teach me how they fake it if I'd go in the ring with him, so I did.
You know a little amateur wrestler. Give me a fireman's carry.
I couldn't believe it. I hardly done anything to him, and he flies across the room.
You just take off on your own. Right. All right, give me another one. In the ring, this is the way I would do it in front of people. Okay? Go ahead.
As I lift, he jumps. This move has never worked so well.
And you're landing on your feet. It doesn't hurt.
Right.
What about the bigger move, the famous body slam?
Right.
That's a real crowd
So where's
pleaser.
Jim whatever in here?
Eddie says the guy getting slammed is the key. He has to help. And you're the biggest promoter. Running late, we overheard him tell these wrestlers that, since time was running out, they'd have to make their match quick. And as you can see, they do. This exhibition lasted exactly 22 seconds. The good guy didn't even have time to take his jacket off.
There he is.
This year, 10 million band together to make sure someone they don't like can't work anywhere. That's what's happening in pro wrestling, according to many wrestlers.
It's closed shop, John. Totally closed and controlled. It's the only business in this country today that is an illegal monopoly being allowed to exist.
And what happened to you?
Basically, I didn't go to bed with a homosexual promoter, and they picked up the phone, and I was blackballed. I was put out of the business. I lost my home, a $650,000 home here in Atlanta, Georgia.
He said, sleep with me, I'll make you champion.
That's right.
But you didn't, and so you're out.
I'm out.
Some promoters also say there's a monopoly. Ann Gunkel's a wrestling promoter in Atlanta.
And I got shut out in San Diego not too long ago because they said they only wanted to rent to one wrestling promoter.
Does this sound like a monopoly? Georgia State Representative Dick Lane thinks so. His committee recently held hearings on professional wrestling, and he's trying to come up with legislation to make these exclusive deals illegal.
It's just not the American way. It's not the free enterprise system.
So it's a private club, and they just keep other people out.
It's a private club, that's correct.
Now, none of these charges were leveled directly at Vince McMahon, but we wondered how the biggest promoter would react to all this. They say you've got it tied up.
I would say, generally speaking, that most of that is really sour grapes. Certainly something like that would never happen in the World Wrestling Federation, I assure you.
Other promoters we talked to also deny those charges.
What are you getting?
There's one last point I'd like to bring up.
you already
Independent
have
of
the
whether
wine.
wrestling is a monopoly, of the fact that the matches are fixed, of whether wrestlers are
Put
blackballed.
in lockers in high school.
What do these shows do to the people who
Let's put in
participate
lockers.
in them and who watch them? It is a great show, but does it encourage violence? Some psychologists told us they think it does. And the fans do frequently get violent. Sometimes the police have to throw them out.
Yeah.
Maybe fake violence breeds real violence, and not just among the fans. It seems to egg on bullies like 6'6", 260-pound Dave Schultz. He used to be tag team partner of Eddie Mansfield, the wrestler who's just told us how every match is fake. I asked Schultz questions that I assume all wrestlers
Schultz
have been
is
asked
dead, right?
dozens of times.
What?
Is this a good business?
Yeah, it's a
Cancer,
good business. I
right?
wouldn't be in it if it wasn't.
Why is it a good business?
Because only the tough survive. That's the reason you ain't in it. And this punk holding the camera reading he ain't in it. Reading these rednecks out here ain't in it because it's a tough business.
That's terrific.
Wait, is that all you got?
I'll ask you the standard question. You know,
Standard questions.
I think this is fake.
You think it's fake?
Is that fake?
What's that? Is that fake? Huh? What the hell's wrong with you? That's open hand slap, huh? You think it's fake? You come.
Damn.
Huh? What do you mean? Fake. What the hell is the matter?
Oh, John, I'd heard that this happened to you, and not until I saw it did I realize the impact of this. I hope...
He's trying to hold back the goddamn laughter and the tears. Oh, John. Geraldo. Oh, I know. Whatever your name is. We'll go to commercial.
hope nobody thinks that this was part of your story. You really were beaten by this man.
Yes.
I know that it's been difficult
Oh, it's not Geraldo.
for you emotionally just to watch it. How is it physically? What did he do after he hit you?
It just makes me mad. I mean, he hit me right on
Gas
each ear.
station burrito?
Doctor now
No,
says I
it
have
was
ear damage that's
like
probably
an apple
permanent. My ears hurt when there are loud sounds. Every time a bus goes by or people talk loudly,
ear
it hurts.
You said violence can bring about violence. Is this the result of something like this? Is
I mean,
this
this
what it makes
guy
people
is
do?
an exception. Most of the
This guy can kick my ass. Jim Wilson's claim.
Mansfield did on the expose, but what about Jim Wilson? He claims he was blackballed because he wouldn't go to bed with a homosexual promoter. Those are his words. He says because of this, he lost a $650,000 house in Atlanta. My questions are, is he talking about Jim Barnett? Was his participation in the Stossel expose as treasonous as what Mansfield did? And what were you and everyone in the business saying about Jim Wilson after he exposed, in quotes, this?
We were saying, who? No, first of all, let me tell you something. Big Jim Wilson wasn't driven out of the wrestling business. He wasn't driven out of the wrestling business because he wouldn't sleep with Jim Barnett. He dumbed himself right out of the profession. No, it wasn't as bad. I mean, and nobody liked Wilson doing that, but I didn't view it as bad as Mansfield because people actually had heard of fucking Mansfield and knew who Mansfield was and had seen Mansfield as a wrestler in a number of locations, right?
Maybe you can help me with a commercial that I've been trying to fucking remember for the past few days. Do you remember that old fucking spray commercial? Somebody would always like spill like something on the carpet, and they'd be like, "Oh no, spilled. You know, I'm a dumbass. I spilled Kool-Aid or whatever," and the bitch would be like, "It's okay," and then they would use a fucking spray bottle called "That's Okay." I think I tried to look it up, and I think I found it. Maybe I did find it one day. Do you remember that commercial? Maybe I found it and it didn't have the right, it wasn't the right commercial. I cannot find it. You of all people, I would think you would have known about it. Maybe I can find it if I just shorten it. No, why does it keep bringing AT&T? Oh, maybe if I put that instead of just. I'm the jackass. Nope, still nothing. Oh, it's Resolve Carpet Cleaner. Oh, I found it. And I did find it.
Mom, Michael's staining the carpet with his greasy toolbox. That's okay. That's okay.
We must have stain-resistant carpet.
She uses Resolve Carpet Cleaner with DuPont Teflon. Even tough stains like motor oil actually come out with Resolve.
Hell no, because I fucking remember we had that shit, and once you spelled Big Red, you could never get Big Red out of the fucking carpet again.
Mom! That's okay.
Or fucking grape juice. Where's it at? Fuck. Fucking foot. Yeah, bitch, I'm talking about it. I'm glad the fucking internet's running smoothly.
Think of we could go on for all day of college football stars that became wrestlers, Dr. Death, etc. Here's the problem. They don't always take. And for everyone that you remember.
So he sucked at wrestling. That's why they banned him. Got him. Or dumbed his way out. That's understandable. Even gets outcome states. Does it? Send that to Pachara then. You guys remember the Good Family? It was like King of the Hill, but liberal style. Yeah, why did it take me forever to say liberal style? Liberal style. Liberal style. Liberal styles. It was kind of like making fun of it. I know Mike Judge worked on it too. He kind of brought back like that character from Okay. Let's see, can I find it here? Found it.
Careful. Good for him. We have so many missing animals already in this neighborhood. So, about our question...
As I was saying, we are called vegans. Just like you and people of your background are called... me. Blah.
What do we call Obama?
President? Well, we can't call Ray that.
Ray, I like black.
It was such a stupid show. I don't even think it lasted that long. Anyways. Well, I'm so bored that I want King of the Hill to come back that I'm fucking watching this show now. That's what I'm trying to get at. But it's like they're vegans. They adopted a black baby, but they forgot to check off from they wanted it to be from like North Africa, not South Africa. So he's from South Africa, and that's why he's like the Owen Hart of the family.
So, Ubuntu, the big 16. What do you want for your birthday?
I want to drive.
Another driver?
It's fucking-
WWAGD. What would Al Gore do?
You can see how annoying it'll get, though. But is that Patrick Starr or fucking the guy from Coach? What was that fucking dude's name from Coach? Oh man, I was watching Coach. Coach is another fucking underrated show. The Manson family? Oh, it's a good family. I was just showing you. I was watching a lot of Coach bloopers lately. I think it's fucking hilarious.
Coach is filmed before a live studio audience.
Well, you can forget about getting Fred Webb down to weight. It's hopeless. He weighs 300 pounds, Hayden. I mean, the kid weighs 300. He's the Hindenburg. I mean, I tell you, we got to just forget about it. Can I do it again?
Sure, keep it rolling. Right to the top.
Is it Jerry Van Dyke, right?
Here we go. Ready, and?
The kid weighs 300 pounds. 300 pounds. He's the Hindenburg, Hayden. I'll tell you, we're just going to have to cut him for... Maybe we can get him some of that meadow for his sake. I'm coming in again. I forgot. What is that? What did I forget? Well, you can just forget about Fred Webb losing any weight. It's hopeless. The kid weighs 300 pounds. 300 pounds. He's a hypopotamus.
I gotta rewatch this. I have to rewatch like the whole entire season. It's like I did with MASH. It's like I did with fucking. What did I watch? I mean, besides Daredevil one, fucking. Man, just when Daredevil got good, just had to stop. And then Andor, that got pretty good. Maybe I'll rewatch that one. Look at the music. Stuck. Need a coach. Browns need a coach. Bitch. Rams need a coach. Rams need a fucking team. I got shit. I don't got a leader or nothing. Then you have The Rock. The Rock's like, oh god damn it. Putting my name to they're tarnishing my name. Spike WWE instead. Or TKO. WWE. Whatever you bought. Rock Lobster took a fat shit. Well, you have something in common with Pico, because I guarantee he's taking a fat shit right now too. He just got done with it. Find this one. I can't find it. Fuck. I cheat out.
Program, I want out of this job. I'm leaving, Howard. I am Sayonara. Dude, I'm serious. Oh, I am very serious. I'm not serious.
I can't find it. It's when he just keeps walking in. And they're like, is everybody here? And they're like, fuck no. But it's Patrick. Big tall idiot.
I want to go home.
Come on, you can't cut refrigerator.
You can't what with refrigerators?
I just thought you'd like to make more of an impression, that's all. I mean, we're...
Can't what with refrigerators?
Come on, you can't cut refrigerator Perry. I mean, he's a legend. The man's got a Super Bowl ring. He's a major appliance.
So it's fucking...
Almighty, you can't do that.
Deke goes
I
over
know
here.
that's not the line, but it fits in.
Is that what you're wearing?
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
Well, I
Definitely gotta rewatch that whole series. I used to like it back in the day, and then I don't know what happened. It's like you just... It's weird because like it's... I would always hate it because my family would watch it, and I'm just like, man, I just want to watch cartoons. And I got into it, and then they stopped watching it, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna watch cartoons now. Or I think I got a TV or something. So I was like, I'm not gonna watch Coach anymore, but it's still funny. It wasn't a bump and dump. It's one of those nice long ones. Fucking, you gave birth, or you made some chili. Ugh, not the chili. You gotta really rest this fucking leg more. Rested all fucking day pretty much. Shit just fucking hurts. I think I'm not even putting pressure on it. Fucking feels weird. Maybe the straps are too tight. I don't know. I need to rewatch the rest of Weeds. I've been rewatching the rest of that, and I haven't gotten around to like past the fucking first goddamn season yet.
Yes, see, Ubuntu is African.
What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. We go over, maybe we did yesterday. Can barely talk. Losing my fucking goddamn voice with this. You see this King of the Hill clip, Ben?
Was that the actual baseball thrown by President Bush before Game 3 of the 2001 World Series, providing hope to a grieving nation?
What the fuck?
You are making my job easy. And this is the pen the president used to...
Is that the guy from... He's that ginger-looking guy. He's either the one from Forgetting Sarah Marshall, or he's the other goofy-looking one in some other fucking show.
to sign the legislation that lifted the ban on offshore drilling.
So many jobs created with one pen stroke.
Can we see something more interesting?
This is interesting.
Here's a man who respects history. This is just what I needed, Peggy.
A baseball and a pen?
Peggy looking old. Gribble's wife looking old. Was Gribble looking old? Kind of, right?
What I needed, Peggy.
Ugh, a baseball and a pen. Maybe there's a letter opener I could use to kill myself.
Don't you dare kill yourself and leave me here, Peggy Hill.
What the fuck? That's kind of dark for Peggy Hill to say that. And I mean, what the fuck? That's all right. Definitely be more oriented to us kind of adults. Need something more edgier for us. In a dull way. Ice cream. I want some ice cream. I never want ice cream, but an ice cream sandwich or something. Because these hot dogs chips are not hitting the spot, brah. They are horrible. I don't know. Well, they're not that bad. They're just weird. Just definitely not buying them again, ever. Peggy's tits were looking saggy. Oh yeah, you're right. Next to the older lady, her tits are sagging too. I don't know how you caught that one. But you caught it. You caught that shit quick. So I hear that Joe Hendry's changed his fucking song and he was a Triple Mania. I heard about it. I had heard it, but I didn't. I thought everybody knew about it. If somebody fucking heard it. We're not worthy. Yeah, I forgot about this. I found this show, and I was like, how relevant
If
is
Kamala
this?
wins, we're out of here.
If Trump wins, we're out of here. No, they eat dogs and cats.
Your side eats dogs and cats. Our guy just sings about it.
They're eating the dogs. Eating the pets.
Maybe we all can get along.
There, on the slope roof.
SpaceX, Amazon, Big Shade.
Ooh. A DEI hire.
I wonder what
It's that
this
fucking
button
thing
does.
It's that thing that Joe would play, that fucking granny song or whatever. Children do. He's got like 9 titties.
Now we're stuck here with you.
We're stuck here with you. And they, them.
Communist homophobe.
Oh my god, this is big stupid.
Worked. They're destroying each other. Oh, yet.
What do we do now?
Loot?
I need a beer.
Oh yeah.
Wait, dog.
They're eating the dogs.
Eating dogs.
They're eating the cats of the people who live there. And you know, ain't the same as the old norm.
I like it.
I'm Norm. I want normal beer. Problem is, nowadays, beer's covered in rainbows and drag queens. If only there was a better way. Turn any beer into normal beer with the Normal Beer Cozy. Get the Normal Beer Cozy now and make every beer a normal beer.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Norm's gonna make an episode. Norm's gonna make an episode out of the Elon trial.
That is great. I think this just came out, like maybe like it's in the year. Because that was like 7 months ago. Four months ago. No still reserved tonight? Nope.
This is awful.
What?
You're a meme coin millionaire.
I have $1 million?
Ensalada.
Samoa?
It's not a place.
Samoa.
It's a currency. Crypto.
My money's in a crypt?
It's in your wallet.
My wallet's empty.
Your digital wallet.
How do I get meme coin money into my real wallet?
Sell your norm coins. Here, just enter your password.
Is this guy pumping and dumping or what?
What?
I forgot my password.
You forgot your password?
I thought meme coins were a joke.
They are jokes.
Worth millions.
And you can't sell any of them.
No!
Damn. I think that happened with this guy that tried to get into his Bitcoin account, and they're still like locked up with security. He had tried. You can only try it 3 times, and he forgot his password, and now he's locked out of that. And I was like, this shit is worth millions of dollars. We can't get into it.
This guy is out of $225 million because he can't remember his password.
I tried a couple different passwords, but none of them worked.
Stefan Thomas invested in the digital currency Bitcoin back in 2011 when it sold for just $2. Yeah. Today, it sells for $35,000 per Bitcoin. Here's the problem. 10 years ago when he bought Bitcoins, he threw out the password.
I vaguely remember writing the password down, putting it somewhere safe. When I needed it, I was desperately searching for that everywhere, and I couldn't find it.
Now, Thomas finds himself the subject of worldwide fascination. Bitcoin is a super secure system. You get 10 shots at entering the correct password. After that, the account automatically locks up. So far, Thomas has tried 8 times at guessing his password. That means he has 2 more shots. After that, his $225 million fortune will be gone forever.
Unfortunately, I think the chances of me just remembering the password are unfortunately very slim.
Get a fucking...
Fox Business reporter Jackie
Get a hold of somebody from
has
Bitcoin.
basic but important advice for anyone.
Some people choose to write them down, or whatever you choose to do, make sure that you can access it and that you don't lose accessibility to these very, very important.
$2 is what it started off as? Dude, that's fucking crazy. $2 of Bitcoin? If I knew about that, dude, I would have... I went through like $100 down on that shit. Having like 50 Bitcoin. Back down, back down. I'll still reserve tonight, Tanner. Getting stony. Getting derpy right now. Maybe I should get some tomorrow. Probably not. Although I really like some for tomorrow. What do y'all do in the chat? Oh shit, it's 4:30 already? Fuck. I'm yapping my ass off. I guess, use my last haul right now. I am a little hungry, so I'm gonna get some food. So there, chat. How long have I been live? I haven't been live 50 minutes yet. What the fuck? What's going on? What time is it? I thought I went live at 2:42. What happened to 3:42? What time did I go live? At 2:42, right? $2:48. What the fuck happened? What the fuck is it 4 o'clock already? In 50 minutes. I went live at 2:48. Let's switch to 3. $3:15. Bring your Johnny Knoxville. So this is what we're watching. The Star Wars thing. $3:40. Watching what's it called? JDF, Power Rangers thing. Talking about stuff with Jake, Triple K. Then went to the wrestling thing. What the fuck? Why is it 50 minutes? It should be 2 hours already. It's weird. You like restart or something? I'm confused. Okay, it says I've been live for 1 hour and 46. I don't know why this says 50 minutes. Weird. Time did fly by. Anyways. Well, it's Friday. We'll hang out. We'll have some party. We'll have fun. Didn't go on earlier because I was hungry. Now I'm way more hungry. So I guess tomorrow we'll just pick this up. Where we left off. And see where it goes from there. Meantime. Guess. I guess I gotta get out of here. I guess I can go a little bit longer. Nah, I'm good. I get out of here. But tomorrow we'll just. Hopefully I can get some beer. If not, whatever. Just save it for Saturday. We'll go high or something. Watch some bullshit again. Tomorrow. God. These chips suck because now it's giving me like I'm burping up this weird shit and I don't know, it tastes like fucking big ass. Alright, I just gotta get out of here. Peace out. Have fun. Be around tomorrow. I just can't believe it's already 4:30.